could actually see some really hotly contested basketball here tonight, man.
Oh, yeah, for sure, for sure. Going to be hot from second one. And he lets it the jump ball.
Jaguars win the tip very easily. Not even contested for Vincent Davis there.
Yeah, very interesting. Maybe that having that confidence in your defense is very interesting. Like you said, the steals is a factor.
Kyle Jackson, no good on his first shot attempt.
Really round-the-world hook shot right there. Trying to get this one started.
Montez hands off to Mitchell. Mitchell hands off to the commander. He takes the two, knocks it down easy.
Really good stuff right there in the mid-paint.
Jeremiah Johnson bringing it up. Yemi with the screen. Yemi for three. No good.
Definitely trying to start chipping away, especially don't let this get too far out of balance right now. They haven't started picking up the pace just yet. So going to be very interesting to see how this one goes.
Lakers looking for a bucket inside. No good on that one. They get a second look at it, and that one is good for Cody Mitchell.
Definitely towering over all of the Jaguars right there.
J.J. Johnson with it for the Jaguars. Hands off to Yemi. Yemi gives it to Gist. Gist back to Yemi.
Whoa.
Wild shot, but I think he was looking for some contact that he never got.
Yeah, it looked like he threw a curveball right there at the rim. Almost went in, though. Those need to start following.
Jaguars left the shooter. They have to gamble. No good. And Kyle Jackson, the captain, pulls down the rebound.
Gotta love the pace that Kyle Jackson continuously plays at.
Yeah, I always feel like he's one of the engines that really gets this team to go. Vincent Davis rolls off the screen. Can't quite control it. Now, got to be careful over there. They bringing them babies in here.
Oh, yeah. And them cheerleaders got to be careful, too. They have Jaguars, but not the numbers on them.
Yeah. Not quite the Jaguars we're looking for to be catching the basketball.
Right.
Jaguars do maintain possession, though. And that's a 5-second violation.
A little bit of nervous tension for the Jaguars right now. They're trying to get off that donut off the screen.
Yeah, I feel like the Jaguars are trying to make sure they stick to the game plan, but in a situation like that, you kind of just got to take what the defense gives you.
All right, right. Having sort of like a flowy game plan where you need to adapt to certain situations.
Yes, sir. Lakers moving around the perimeter.
And as you said, the ball movement is really going around.
And they stop right there with Forte Prater. He gets the two-pointer to go. Sean Gist directing traffic up top.
Jaguars really looking for a point right here.
Yeah, they have yet to score. They need something. Kyle Jackson corrals the wild pass. He gets the two to go.
Good stuff cutting in quarters right there.
Prater pushing. Kick out. Three-pointer no good right there for Commander.
Good rebound right there. Jimmy being alert right there. And
Sean Gist in the corner. No good.
a little too much right there. Kind of felt like he probably had press for time because the defender was in his face.
Jaguars fell asleep on the pick and roll right there, and Malcolm Townsend gets the two-pointer, and we got a timeout. All right, and we are back. J.J. Johnson bringing it up for the Jaguars. He takes a step back, three, no good. Lakers headed back the other way.
And that beautiful cross-up, wasn't able to finish it, though. Now it's his turn to start defending.
Takes the pass there. Takes the possession in his own hands. J.J. Johnson with the steal.
Really good job right there. Defense is starting to try and lock it up in the middle.
And a very risky pass for Johnson right there turns into a turnover. No good on that one. Vincent Davis corrals the board. Hands off to Yemi in traffic. And that shot gets turned away.
Trying to handle business himself a little bit. Defender had a good beat on it.
Yes, he did. Hopefully the Jaguars can get some energy from this crowd. It's a very packed house right now.
Very packed house. Gonna be loud and proud.
Vincent Davis from outside. He knocks it down. It's a long two. Coach Bates wanted the three, but not quite.
Yeah. Longest two you can get right there. Vincent Davis is always pretty consistent when it comes to getting some buckets in.
Oh my God. And that was just way too easy for Forte Prater. He's a real shifty player. He changed direction real quickly.
Yeah, he had a wide open lane right there. And you saw his eyes. He said, had a cakewalk for it. Not a cakewalk for Dancer right here, though.
Jaguars snuck in some substitutions here. As the outside shot is good for Maurice Commander. Sean Dantzler out there with Jalen Levy, Nick McCosh, Vincent Davis, and DeLon Zillicoffer-White. Davis gets roughed up on the drive just a bit. All right. See Coach Bates just getting in the thick of it. Having a quick conversation with referees and his players. Telling everybody to get in the game right now.
Coach Bates definitely is one to sub out everybody whenever something's not working.
Got to, man. You got a foul here on the floor. Vincent Davis gets clobbered on the entry pass.
Having to send out fresh legs like that every single time to try and refresh a new game plan. Think about it.
Yeah, it's a bit of a risky thing if you got anybody in rhythm, though. You got a held ball here on the floor. Lakers take possession here. The next one will go to the Jaguars, presumably. And Lakers take possession.
Yeah, it seems like the Lakers, as of right now, they're taking their time when getting into it. And as you've seen when Prater and Commander were hitting their drives as of right there, good defense by the Jaguars.
It was great defense, but you got to end that sentence with the period, which is that rebound. And they got it right there. Oh, wow. Levy gets called for the travel, left his feet before he made that pass.
Yeah, tried to hit him with the plot twist right there. Got caught up right there in the mix.
And the Lakers looking to push their lead to double digits over the Jaguars here. Still very early in this game.
Yeah, Montez, a little bit of pinball action right there. Off of you, off of me, and then into Dancer. So now it's going to be Jaguars ball.
Dantzler on the drive, he gets whacked. Tough kid pops right back up.
Like it never even happened.
Hard to keep him down. Let's go ahead and take a look at the replay. It's going to go straight to the free throw.
Replay to live play.
First free throw, no good for LaShawn Dantzler, but he does get two. Kari Graham checking in for the Jaguars. Giving Vincent Davis a rest.
Pin drop in this stadium. He's able to find it with the quietness.
Here's the second. Lakers bringing it up.
got Maurice Commander out there commanding the offense into what he wants to see.
Jaguars got to give up some more resistance on defense. They letting them get to wherever they want to go. The rebounds are not falling our way.
Yeah, it seems like they're trying so hard to protect the drive, but they're leaving people outside of the three-point line open.
Just with it, hands off to Levy. Oh,
scary interaction right there.
Very much so. And in a game like this, referees have definitely got to make themselves a part of this one to make sure everybody's being able to play safely. Take a look at the replay here. He's going to swing it back to Levy, and he's just about thrown to the floor.
Yeah, something very similar like that happened in the girls. And unfortunately, it resulted in an injury. Wanted to make sure everyone's as safe as possible.
Got to make sure we're being as safe as possible. Nick McCosh with it in the post. He's met with a double team. Dantzler cleaning up the mess. Just a little flex on him afterwards.
Yeah, he can get up there. Being able to put it through for his team and have his team, Nick McCash's back. That's what you want as a Jaguar. It seems like the Jaguars right now are trying to push it, keep them outside the paint as much as possible, too.
Dakari Graham corrals the rebound. Nick McCosh, no good on his two. Lakers with the rebound, pushing back the other way.
Jackson coming through.
Yeah, Lakers really moving it around. Good ball movement for them.
Not able to finish it, though.
White with the ball. Levy from the corner. No good, can't finish.
That's got to be the most frustrating one. It looks like it's there, and it just pops out.
It's just in and right back out.
Kind of like how you're searching for a Skittle in the bag, and it's out.
Exactly. Real tough, man. I think the Jaguars got to find a way to ramp it up here, man, but I feel like a quick observation to let you know, like the Lakers are coming here ready to handle business. The entire coaching staff is wearing black Air Force Ones right now.
Yeah, that is something to behold of right there. They mean business.
You never want to mix it up with a guy wearing black Air Force Ones. They got nothing to lose.
Oh, yeah. Nothing to lose, everything to win for.
The Jaguars can't do stuff like that. Gambling in transition makes transition buckets way too easy right there.
Raiders really not afraid of contesting the drive right through. He's able to just that's two times where he's had an easy lane to get through. So Jaguars definitely need to stiffen up and not let him get through as much as possible. And as I say that, he's got the ball in the hot hand right now.
Fix the pocket. And headed back the other way, gets the easy two-point layup. Kyle Jackson bringing it up for the Jaguars.
Definitely searching for what he was looking for.
Jalen Levy with it, gets the screen from White, goes the other way. And he's met by the floor.
Definitely just a little bit underplays. Had a good idea for it. Liked the idea, knew he was about to get clamped up, tried to go under around.
Yeah, again though, a player like Jalen Levy, who's very important to what the Jaguars do, but can drive to the basket sometimes very a wild manner. We definitely want to make sure the referees are being a part of the action and not just letting everything go.
Yeah, Jalen, he's very spooky, I'd say. He does some spooky stuff in terms of getting when he's at the rim.
Yeah.
And sometimes he throws something out that I couldn't, last time I seen him, I believe he threw out something. It looked like he was suspended in air.
Yeah. And sometimes he can be an absolute freak of an athlete. But you definitely want to make sure that we just being safe, and that also comes with the referees' help. Graham with the rebound. Jaguars headed back the other way.
Jaguar.
And there's the bump. That's a foul on Daniel Reed. 2 quick ones on him. And the substitution, Julio Montez II is back in for the Lakers. Kyle Jackson from outside. That's a long 2. And just like that, the Jaguars are within 5.
Now that is what you want to say right there.
And just like that, Forte Prater pushing it back up.
Being able to respond 3 to 3 is pretty interesting. Shows a lot of competitive drive right there. Jaguars definitely just try and get this in so this lead doesn't double from Roosevelt.
Yemi from outside. That one's no good. Ansler can't get that rebound amongst the trees. And a great contest turns into a block for Kyle Jackson. And Yemi finishes the 2 with a pass from Jalen Levy.
I gotta say, some of the best ball movement kind of looks like where you don't know where the ball is gonna go.
Yeah.
So it kind of surprises you. It's like, oh, there's a defender right there. All right, offensive. Ooh, contesting him. Really good defense right there by Yemi.
Whole lot of moves and couldn't quite finish. Jaguars get a chance to cut into the lead here. Kyle Jackson from outside, no good.
Jaguars doing a good job of getting their rebounds defensively and getting steals like that. Densler.
Jaguars got numbers and couldn't quite handle it.
I think Densler tried to be a little too fancy right there, especially being down by 7. You definitely want to go for the insurance.
Yeah, I think just make the solid pass, and he's coming to the bench, and I think Coach Bates he's telling him he tried to make the right play there.
Especially, yeah, because you have one of the defenders right hot in the trail right there.
Yeah, you know, sometimes just take a little bit extra to get both players on the same page, though. And a very late whistle.
Wow.
Maurice Commander is going to go to the line, presumably to shoot 3 free throws after the foul from Jalen Levy.
They are not happy with that one. You hear that sound.
I cannot blame them.
And Commander definitely is confident in his shooting skills right there. So Jalen Levy kind of still in disbelief that foul call was called.
First 2 free throws good from Commander. I almost forgot that he gets 3.
Yeah, he's gonna match his number. Gets as many chances as his number, hoping. And he matches it.
Knocks them all down. 3 at the line, 3 on the jersey.
They're gonna take him out for that one.
Jaguars rolling the ball up to kind of preserve some time here. Yemi for 2. Woo! That looked way too easy.
Yeah, a lot of long 2s right there for the Jaguars. They just kind of have trouble getting through the defense right now from Roosevelt.
That one's poke free, but the Lakers will maintain possession here.
Take it from the top.
Wild shot right there, no good. The Jaguars cannot corral the rebound.
And that costed them.
It definitely costed them.
Jaguars definitely were capitalizing on the rebounds right until then. The one that costed them the most, for sure.
Graham thought about the shot. Passes it up, gives to Kyle Jackson. Lutolo with it. No good for him.
Defense trying to lock up the paint real fast. They're doing a good job. There it is.
Montez no good on his lay. Jaguars not having any luck in transition right now. The Lakers missed that one. Jaguars coming, they got numbers. Lutolo, he can't get the layup, but he can get a trip to the line after that one.
Maybe tried to do a 360 on himself to give that momentum to the ball. Yeah. Just a little too much power right there.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with those kind of moves though, because you don't want to throw yourself in the air out of control like that.
Yeah. You may move, think how you're moving, but your body might not follow.
Yeah, I mean, and then you might get bumped by anybody out there.
Yeah. Or something.
Exactly. Lutolo knocks down the first free throw. Vincent Davis rejoins the action. Second free throw good for Yemi.
Cashing in, that's what you got to do.
Montez the second, bringing it up for the Lakers.
Just crossed up a little bit. Defense is starting to come alive a little bit for the Jaguars.
It sure is.
The offense just needs to keep following it a little bit more. They're getting the most of the rebounds coming forth. Does foul, so he's number 4. Townsend is going to get a trip to line.
First free throw, no good for Malcolm Townsend.
Now, if I'm a Jaguar fan, I want to get loud here. Disruption counts.
I got to agree with you 1,000% on that one. Second one, no good for Townsend.
Maybe they're going to wait till the game gets closer.
Yeah, like you said, you got to get louder, man. I don't think the cheerleaders should be the only ones making noise in here.
Show this rivalry spirit as much as possible.
Yeah, exactly. Jaguars whipping it around. Kyle Jackson right at the rim, couldn't get that one to go. We got a foul on the floor. See head coach D. Brown for the Lakers right there having a very spirited conversation with the referee.
Very animated coach, I'll tell you that. Definitely love to see the passion from the coach fall through his players.
You always got to love it. Vincent Davis misses that free throw. But yeah, you always got to love a coach that's animated like that because you know they're going to fight for you when you need them to.
Exactly. And there, had that.
Ooh-wee. That was a beautiful pass right there from Prater to find Townsend at the cup.
I think he fooled everybody with the stadium because he was going to his left and passed behind him to his right.
I think he fooled Townsend himself. He fooled him right out his shoe.
Yeah.
Jaguars looking to erase this 11-point deficit here. Turn over. Bucket in transition right there for Prater.
Prater is doing it all, making excellent passes, making excellent drives, and making excellent buckets for the Lakers.
Yeah, he's really cooking right now.
Kyle Jackson just a little too much, had a great opening to go for right there, just a little too much in that bucket.
And we got a charge right there. Kyle Jackson taking the charge. And head coach for the Lakers, D. Brown, is in total disbelief for that one.
Yeah, he's not happy about that one.
He was just about at half court to talk to the referee with that one.
He was about to put on a jersey himself.
When I say half court, I mean like center court. Like he was on the flow. But again, you gotta love those animated, really very spirited coaches. Kendall Brasfield in the game for the Jaguars. He has it poke free. Prater gets because of it.
He became a spectator for a moment.
Yes,
Feels like he does enough, but
we're gonna take a break right here. Just dunked on them.
He said, "Man, I'm really raw right now.
I'm really like that." Johnson calling the shots right now. Finds Brasfield underneath. He finds the bucket.
That was beautiful, going all the way off the top of the backboard to get that one.
Gotta know your angles, man.
Yeah. They say you don't need math, Pythagorean theorem in certain situations like this, but I think basketball players definitely might.
Yeah, it's a little kind of hard to calculate on the fly, but that's how you become an elite player, you know?
Right on.
Brasfield being a spark plug right now. He gets an assist from Davis, and he gets another bucket.
Any momentum counts. Double dosaging, giving it yourself really does do. Ooh.
Jaguars to rebound. Brasfield with it in transition. Jaguars got numbers. Brasfield don't care. I'm going to do it by myself. 6 quick points for him.
Do it again. He just put this game within 9.
And not only did he put it within 9, he forces the Lakers into a timeout. So we're going to take a break in the broadcast once again. The score right now is 23-32. Just under 3 minutes left in the half. Don't go far. We are in the arc. And we are back. Jaguars getting back out on the floor. Kendall Brasfield has been going absolutely bonkers his last 3 possessions for the Jaguars.
Yep, came hot off the bench and was ready to do work. Saw his team down. And Kendall Brasfield's doing business for him. We'll see if they can continue it and the Jaguars can build it off.
Oh, yeah.
That was a very loud timeout for the Lakers, though.
Oh, yes, it was. But again, Coach D. Brown is very animated, very spirited. So you wouldn't expect anything less in the timeout, especially after giving up 6 quick points like that.
He was giving them the whole blueprint on how to stop him. Ball movement right here from the Lakers, trying to keep it going.
Yeah, they are whipping it around the perimeter right now. Prater with it.
You gotta commend Lakers are making some very interesting angled passes.
Brasfield got the ball in his hands right now, and the hands are hot. Hands off to Makash. He finds Igatillo. Johnson coming up top to get on the 1s and 2s. Brasfield with it.
Yeah, almost tried to go for 4 in a row right there. Just a little bit off.
No good on that one. And we get a bump right at the 2-minute warning. Nick Makash with the foul there.
Almost pushed him out of bounds with that third throw in. And the Lakers, for their high speed and high octaving action, they're really taking their time when they're at top.
Yes, they are. And Maurice Commander knocks down a 3 after what he, like you said, took his time. It didn't take much time on that one, though.
Got it, got rid of it.
Johnson no good with the floater.
That was a spooky floater right there. Uh-oh. You can't screen your own defender now.
Brasfield on defense on Commander. Woo! Commander creating all kinds of separation right there.
Yeah, he faded away. I didn't even see him.
Dang, faded away.
Into existence. Tell me about it.
Brasfield down low. He's really good at the rim right now.
Very good, and he's all up in the defender's face.
Prater bringing it up. He's got a tough assignment.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Montez, the second for three. Looking like Montez the third for that one.
Yep.
Vincent Davis with it in the front court. Passes back out. Jeremiah Johnson looking to get a good shot up for the Jaguars. In his final possession of the first half. Gimme for three. No good. Vincent Davis fighting for that rebound. Jump ball, and the Jaguars maintain possession.
And really trying hard to get these threes to knock down for the Jaguars. They made a lot of long twos, but it just seems like they just haven't knocked down the consistent threes that they needed to, the way that the Lakers have within Commander and Prater. But they are able to knock that one down in Brasfield going forward again.
Right at the rim, real easy for Kendall Brasfield. Lakers cannot get a shot up before the half, and the